success your seasons to date so far?
I mean, pretty successful. You know, I mean, the record doesn't show that in all aspects, but very happy with the team, how we looking so far, how we overcoming obstacles, and how we moving forward. So yeah.
Bryan, how important was it in the fourth quarter last week to get those younger guys a lot of good reps moving forward?
Very important. You know, it's a long season. I mean, as you see around the league, you know, injuries happen left and right, so we just try to, you know, keep guys healthy, taking care of our bodies as well, and also getting guys ready to perform at any moment. You know, so I think that was a key point for them. Preseason is one thing, but actually going out there in a fire during the season when it really counts is a whole different experience for them. So I was happy for them for sure.
And then the Commanders look like they're going to get Terry McLaurin and Debo Samuel back for the first time in several weeks. How does that change your game plan, or is that something you've prepared for all week?
Oh no, we look forward to it. You know, they're great players. You know, we obviously situation we are competitors, so we would like for them to have their best foot forward, and we do the same. You know, so I'm looking forward to the challenge. You know, we seen Debo for a few years now. Yeah, obviously with McLaren, I think that's his last name, right? Pretty good receiver, very fast. You know, he's explosive. I'm excited to see him back too. Like I said, the injuries it happens to everybody, so I'm excited to just see them guys back out there, be able to be healthy and play.
This week, Steve talked about how hard Christian Fulton is working behind the scenes to break into the line with. How have you seen some of that?
I'm sorry, repeat that.
Earlier this week, Steve said Christian Fulton has been working hard behind the scenes to crack into the lineup. I guess how have you seen that from your view?
Yeah, I mean, he just, you know, after hours, I see him being one of the last guys to leave. I'm sorry, and just, you know, how he's attacking the playbook, his body as well. I know he got some things that, like I said, the injuries kind of set him back a little bit, but mentally he's still trying to stay in the game. You know, obviously, and we go out there and, you know, he go into the fighting moment and stay ready. So I'm excited to see, you know, when he's able to go back out there. He's preparing pretty well, so I'm excited to see that too. But, you know, hats off to him because it's a tough journey, you know.
How tight is this defensive back room, and really especially between you and Shamari and Jaden?
Pretty good. You know, three safeties. You know, we all young. You know, Jay Reed isn't here no more. You know, we had Juan Thornhill, guys like that. E. Sneed isn't here no more either. So, kind of became the older heads. You know, they've been called uncle for the first time. So it's kind of still adjusting to that. But not that they're my guys. You know, seeing them how they interact with each other. It's definitely a brotherhood, and it's something for me to see. You know, be very happy of for sure.
Getting the title, like, bittersweet in a way.
It's bittersweet because, you know, I'm the only one that's married and have kids. You know, I know NJ's married, but I have kids as well. So the guys went out yesterday. You know, but I was at home, you know, with the family, make sure everything was good. So no, but it's nice though. I don't mind it at all. You know, I don't mind it.
Bryan, have you thought about your draft class and what you guys can accomplish this season and go into 4 consecutive Super Bowls? Do you guys talk about that at all?
I don't talk about it. You know, I mean, we used to get about things. We also got humbled last year, so that's also on the resume as well. But no, we just, you know, each day we try to put our best foot forward, and, you know, the organization picked us, you know, to come here and have this team win. That's what we've been doing. So as long as we all get these jerseys, you know, that's what we're gonna do. So.
Anybody else?
Well, and going up against Marcus Mariota this week, maybe what are some of the challenges that he presents to a defense?
First, I would say he's a sleeper. You know, I know people don't talk about him as much, but I mean, I watched him, and he was at Oregon, and growing up and seeing how dynamic he was then, and now he having the savviness and obviously the experience being in this league for, I think, 11 years now. I'm excited to see, you know, guys like that get opportunity, and versus, you know, this type of situation, you know, it's a big thing for him. So I'm excited to see how he plays. I'm excited to see how, you know, he performs. But he's electric, man. I feel like he can do everything on the field, quarterback wise. Like I said, I watched him growing up, so I just, you know, one of them guys that I'm like, if I can get the chance to play against him, I'll be happy about. So that's why I'm excited for this matchup for sure.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bryan.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Bryan.